Welcome to the English online class. Today topic is from the prose, the first prose lesson of studies. First let us see what is the introduction of the of studies. The present essay of studies is written by Francis Bacon. Francis Bacon was born in 1561 in London. He was the one of the greatest English writers. He is the greatest philosopher and statesman. Statesman means politicians. Which what kind of politicians? A wise and brave politicians. And he is the father of the essays. He called him father of the essays. He is the modern scientific thoughts. He is the pioneer of the modern scientific thoughts. This is the introduction of the essay. Now we are going to discuss what is the central theme of the of studies. Of studies means here studies and reading something like some magazines, some papers, some notes. It's called studies. In this lesson, the advantages of the studies. We should know the advantages of the studies. When we read the studies, what type of advantages we have? Every student must have studies. So the difference between the when we observe the difference between the educated, uneducated peoples. Educated people have a studies qualities. Study means here reading. So educated can read everything in some newspapers, magazines, stories, Bible, Quran, Mahabharata, like this. When we read this type of books, we can get more knowledge. Some like a holy, when we read a holy books, we can get a mind, a peaceful mind. We can get the knowledge that one. Some books are gives more help for us, or externally and internally. Books reading makes a man perfect. When we are going to temple, church, and masjid, then we are getting a more knowledge from the priests and pastors. So by the reading, we are man. Every students, every learners must be a perfect man in the society. Let us see what is the present lesson. In the lessons, Bacon explained the threefold purpose of studies. Threefold purpose of studies. What way advantages of the studies? In the three advantages of the by the reading books. The first advantages is books give us delight. Delight means pleasure. So second one, its study gives us for ornaments. Ornaments means elements of decorations or beauty. And the third one, study gives us ability. Ability means skill and power. So in this Bacon says this in these lessons, these four qualities have by the reading books, by the of studies. So every human beings, if they studies, they must have ability, they must have ornaments, they must have the qualities of minds. So you should develop these four types of skills. So let us see, the first study gives us delight. So already I told you that delight means pleasure. If you studies a lot of books or entertainments or funny books, so it's a delight, pleasure. Pleasure means santosham. And when we are in lonely, when we are in sad moments, then you can go and read books. The books give us a pleasure. So when you are in stress, when the books is by the type of books you can read, definitely your mind will be free from the stress. So some books gives us a delight. So that is the first advantage of by reading books. So secondly, they can give us both enjoyment and education. So give us, secondly, reading help us to speak and communicate with the peoples. How can we get the what is the second one? Ornaments. Ornament, how can we get the ornaments? Ornaments means alignment of decorations and beauty. How can we get the beauty? Beauty can get speak and communicate with the people more effectively. If the studies a lot of books, you can speak effectively and you can communicate with other peoples. If you have some ideas, then you can get the some you want to share your ideas, you want to express your feelings to another one, you can communicate well if by reading books. A lot of reading books can give some more speech. You can give effectively speech, you can communicate to others well. It's a second one. First one, study gives us delight, and second one, study gives us ornaments. Ornaments here, elements of decorations or beauty. Let us see what is the third advantages of by reading books. So the thirdly, studied by help us to solve our problems of life in a more practical way. The study thirdly, what is the third one? Ability. Ability means here skill and power. A person who study well, a person who read more and more, they can get some knowledge, they can get a lot of knowledge. If they get the knowledge, they can make a perfect man in the society, they can make themselves, they can get a power, they can get he will be a skilled persons in the society. A lot of books are reading, they will be skilled, they will become a skilled person in the society. If they skilled person, they can solve their problems. A mindless person can't solve their problems. Whenever some problems encounter in their life, they can't solve. A weakness person can't solve their problems. but ability person can solve any problems. So that is the main important. How can we solve our problems? If you have some, for example, if you have some problems in our life, then you go and ask some for help. You need some help. uh, why? Because there is no ability solve, that problems. Unable person can't solve their problems, but ability person can solve their problems. How can we solve, get the ability? By reading books. That is the main thing in the lesson. So that is the in this lesson there are three advantages by reading books. First one, delight. Second one, ornaments. And third one, ability. So every student must have these four type of qualities only by reading books. So next one, let us see what is that. So in this essay, study gives a lot of pleasure, a lot of ability. You can get a ornaments or beauties. A well skilled person, well ability persons prizes by the people. Everyone must give respect for the people. And in this lesson we can get the, every student must get the knowledge only by the reading books. Do you know what I am telling now? So do you understand clearly? If you focus on your studies by reading books, you will be a good person in the society. Unless you can't focus on your studies by reading books, you can't do anything in the society. So every person must understand this type of studies. Now let us see the last pair of the lesson. Study can cure disease of mind. Studies can cure disease of minds. It's a internally cure your mind disease. Studies can cure your mind. If you have a bad ideas in your mind, by reading books can cure your mind. For example, if you have a bad thoughts, bad habits in your mind, by reading a holy books can cure your mind. So it's a main important for the last lines. Study, and if you study the books, can cure your disease. Which type of disease? In internal disease. It's not a external disease. If you have an internal disease, every person have internal and external disease. So study can cure in your internal disease. A doctor can cure your external disease and internal disease, but here studies cure us a internal disease in your mind. In your mind you have a lot of diseases. So by reading books you can cure your mind. So just as a physical exercise cure defects of the body, if you have a physical exercise can cure your body, for that one mathematics is a strong cure for mind. Which type of books we can cure that one? Math studies. If you have a mathematics, if you have read a mathematics studies is a strong cure for mind. when you are reading maths or doing maths, so then you will be strong mind. It's a first advantages for that one. And the next one, scholastic philosophy is a good for model thinking. So scholastic philosophy, ఇట్స్ ఏ ఇది తత్వశాస్త్రంలో ఒక భాగం అది. స్కాలాస్టిక్ ఫిలాసఫీ, ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ ఏ స్కాలాస్టిక్ ఫిలాసఫీ ఈజ్ ఏ గుడ్ ఫర్ మడిల్ థింకింగ్ మీన్స్ ఏ బ్యాడ్ థింకింగ్. ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ ఏ బ్యాడ్ థింకింగ్ యూ క్యాన్ గో అండ్ రీడ్ స్కాలాస్టిక్ philosophy books. If you read scholastic philosophy books, you can cure your bad thinking from your mind, muddle the thinking like that ones. Last one, it's a medicine for bad memories. It's a medicine for studies, is a medicine for bad memories. If you have a bad memories, then it's a cure, a study cure for your bad memories. Do you understand clearly? So next one, last, thus every defect of mind can be cured by the study of proper subject. So if you want to cure your mind, if you want to cure in your internal thoughts, first go and read proper books. Is a book reading is a good for health. In nowadays we can't spend by reading books, because there is a lot of reasons are there, like watching TV, watching playing on the telephone, YouTubes, WhatsApp, like this. You are spend your leisure time like this. But in the ancient time, every people spend more time by reading books. But you are nowadays people, there is no time to by reading books. Then they will be foolish person, they will be unable person, they will become a mindless people in the society. That is the reason for why that people are having like that knowledge. There is no reading skills. So I hope that every student must have studies. Francis Bacon is what is the telling from this lesson. Every student must focus on studies. If you focus on your studies, you can get knowledge, more knowledge. A lot of books are reading a lot of books knowledge book, you can get the more knowledge. How can we get the knowledge? From by reading books. By reading books, a purified knowledge, we have a purified knowledge. So that is the Bacon says like for Hasan. So you must understand that the Bacon's words and keep in your mind. So that is the lesson of studies. The lesson will be completed. Thank you very much to all.